My name is Carol Kaiser.
My name is Barry Street.
My name is Nina. I'm a patient escort.
And I'm a patient escort.
I'm also an escort with Planned Parenthood. And the other day I was at the front door and a woman came out and she was in her early 20s. And she said, would you mind escorting me to my car? They told me I was going to hell when I walked in here. I was really scared. And I said, no, let's go together. So I walked with her to her car. It was about a block and a half. And she was really struggling. She was shaking. She was about to cry. And she said, would you mind giving me a hug? And I gave her a hug. We both sort of in that moment felt like, hey, this is really important what we do.
I think I was surprised at the vitriol, the things that the protesters were yelling at the patients as they came in.
It's really offensive and it's really wrong.
I really choose not to focus on the protesters so much and more focus on the patients.
We don't know what they're there for, and it's not our business. All we want them to do is feel comfortable and welcome.
We say, hey, we're with Planned Parenthood. Let me show you where the door is because you're going to be safe inside.
If my daughter was in such a situation, I certainly would appreciate somebody there who is there for them and can provide at least some semblance of respect as that person is walking into the clinic to get whatever it is that they need.
My story is kind of intertwined with being a recovering alcoholic. I have found so much strength in my recovery among women, and I just want to stand outside that clinic and be a welcoming face.
My mother died in 2018, and I wanted to do something to honor her, so that was why I volunteered as a patient escort. It was something that my mom had done, and it was important to me to sort of follow in her footsteps.
I was sort of semi-retired and looking for places to spend some time and volunteer. Planned Parenthood really seemed to fit me. It feels really good to be able to connect with the actual people that are using the service. My wife thinks it's great. My kids think it's pretty cool. I know my son, I'm sure he envies the vest, but maybe one day he'll be able to put on his own vest.
For people to come and walk through those doors every day, I think that shows so much courage. And I know I'm just a really small part of it, but it means a lot to me, and I know it means a lot to them because they thank me, and that's huge.
I think a lot of us after the Dobbs decision were on the floor in the fetal position. But I was there the next Monday back at Planned Parenthood doing the escort work. And so we can't give up. We just can't give up.